Had to shrink my chat window, or my game window down so that I could actually see chat. Okay, so, we're doing a new thing. I'm going to play some City Skylines. I haven't done that on stream before, but I've had the game for a hot minute, and I've been meaning to do that. I did a SimCity stream a while back that some of you may remember. And I decided, hey, you know what? I enjoy city building games. But the old Super Nintendo SimCity, while the music is excellent, isn't exactly in-depth. So, let's see, where do I want to start out? I'm starting a new city for this. I have done a few practice runs over on... Where did I do practice runs? I don't remember which one of these I did for practice. It might have been Cliffside Bay. Basically, I wanted ocean. But let's do... A lot of water here, not so much coal, a lot of forestry. A little weird. Let's do the Diamond Coast. We will name our city... Now, what do we name our city? Hit a stumbling block on the very first obstacle. Oh my gosh. What do you want to name it? Game, you were pitching me city names before. Come on, game. Pitch me something. I will name the city... I'm going to do the Mrs. Doubtfire thing and look around. At my room, which I wish I had more stuff on my walls, but I haven't had an opportunity to decorate much since I got in here. We will call this place... No, that's no good. That's no good. It should be something that evokes, like, something of the... And this is the problem, is I don't know what they're going to pitch at me for a place to start. The city of name Pendopolis. Like, a lot of places are just named after, you know, common geographical features. You know, if there's a town in my province, straight up just called Bridgewater, because there's a bridge that they put over the water. It's a town sort of sprung up around it, you know? I'm fine with that error. Okay, let's start by building some roads and zoning. Okay. So they've started me out right here. How can anybody have negative global happiness? Nobody lives here yet. Come on now, people. Okay, so I have a few mods added to the game. And one of them is this. It's a guide road. So, like, this is a free road with no actual cost of upkeep. That's mostly just used for planning. One of the things that people often recommend doing... Hello! Put a node in the middle here. Okay, so I do have my node in the middle. Space already occupied. Come on now. Oh, weird. Yeah, I am just tinkering. Nice. I always see people on YouTube making these nice little, roundabout entrances and whatnot, and off ramps and shit into their cities, and I don't. It never quite works out for me. They can put shit right in the middle, and I'm like, I can't go in the middle. Maybe. Maybe if I take out... Okay, that's better. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am building a roundabout to start. Because traffic coming in and off of the freeway can be ridiculous. That works. And like that. And then all I gotta do is I will put in some roads. Because I know one-way traffic will move in one direction only. There. Get rid of that crap in the middle. There we go. That's what I needed. And I will just need to select that road. Let me select the road, please. Snapping, upgrade. There we go. Okay. So they'll come in off of the interstate, and then they got a nice little roundabout to deal with here. That should take care of, a snarl of traffic. You don't want lights coming off of the interstate, It's, I mean, look at all those people. It's hard to, because I can't go up there. I don't own that land yet. Yeah, the roundabout has worked out well, I think. I have gotten the hang of that. I haven't tried to build any of the more complex... Yes, it is a little bit phallic. I haven't added any more of the more complex systems of road just yet. Some people do like overpasses and all sorts of wild stuff. And I'm like, I am not there yet. God, my shore's down here. Which direction is this water flowing? I mean, the water's not flowing right now. In theory, I should use a 4-lane road to come out of the interstate, but at the same time... That's big. Look at that. Okay. But I do want to build down towards the water. Why they gotta start me all the way up here? I don't know. I know a lot of people will just, like, do a... I'm thinking about, like, a realistic town where they have a, like, winding road that goes, you know, off. Like my hometown. There's just... You have your, you know, grid-ish area with a bunch of, like, little windy cul-de-sacs for, like, the suburbs. And then once you get out far enough, there's just a long-ass road that goes all over the place. And I'm like, I feel as though that going down to the shore would be realistic, but at the same time, it's also real lousy city building. Now, I've already started off with a roundabout in the middle of nowhere, so we're not exactly starting out realistic. Now, what I will do here is I will do a... I'll take it off to the left. Can we not? We can't do that? Get out of here, you. Let me turn off snapping for a second. I love to say I want to turn off snapping, and it still snaps. Whatever. Good enough. I'll just, I don't want to go from that node. I'll go from slightly above that node. That'll have to do. Okay, and we'll curve off in that direction. Yeah. That's more like it. Okay. God, that road's ugly. Can I, like... I don't have, like, a whole lot of experience with node controller. And also, why did this... What's with the elevation on this? I don't recall telling it to do that at all. Do I have landscaping available? No, I do not. Not until I have 1,600 people. You know what? Fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, first things first, we're gonna need some power. My gut instinct is to build a wind turbine. But I don't know where there's good wind. Oh. I got some nice windy spots. Okay. Let's put a nice wind turbine right here. And I will zone up some of these areas for residential. Where's my bucket? Okay, I'm on the bucket. Okay. Put some commercial in the middle there. It's because you want to have some mixed use. I don't want it... Do I want it to just be a strip of land? And... Oh, I should unpause it. Let's have the time going. And just because I will need to put in some power line. There, that power line should reach these zoned areas now. Yes, they are indeed building on an odd elevation. I don't understand it. Yeah, they have power. Okay, we're good. I will also need to set up some water intakes because the people of the city need to drink. Apparently, it is good city planning practice to put the pipes in under the road. Because let's be honest, when you need to do work on the pipes, you don't want to have to tear up people's houses, but tearing up the road is a whole different issue. And, of course, since this is a city of people, they will also be pooping. So we need to put in sewage. And the sewage, of course, will also need power. But it doesn't use much, so we'll just give it its own little thing there. I am presently losing $600. Oh, this coast is going to turn absolutely brown. It's going to happen. Let's see, I need more residential. Put some in. Oh, I'm on... let's see if I do it there, then that. There we go. Yes, there is... Whoops. They didn't like that. Now they have a road, though. Come on, don't complain. Oops, I accidentally demolished this house. Go ahead and fill that back in. That's one of my beefs with the game, is the way that the zoning areas just deform. I'm like, guys, that's not what I was trying to do. A little room for a little corner store there. Bup. Okay, we need more industrial. And I know that typically one of the things you want to avoid is putting industrial like just in the middle of all of your stuff, but at the same time, if you spread out the industrial amongst the rest of your city, it makes deliveries easier to make, and it makes the pollution less concentrated, which is always a big plus. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more precise with these ones, because if I was to do this whole block here, when I go to extend this road up further, it would just destroy half of this thing here anyway, if somebody was to move in there. And that's not ideal. I am still losing money. Wow. Okay, let's look at my taxes. Or not. Okay. I am producing 15 megawatts and I'm consuming 2. So, I'm going to slash funding to the electric utility. I believe the top one is daytime and the bottom one is nighttime. They don't need nearly as much funding at night because not as many lights are on at night. Water utility has a huge capacity, which I do not also need to fully fund. Take it down. We'll go 60 and 55. Okay, and I do not yet have the ability to collect taxes? Oh. God, people are thirsty. There we go. Wow, they want more industrial already. They want a lot more industrial. Okay. More industrial, we can do that. I'm still on the freeform road, I don't want that. See, that formed very nicely. Okay. Let's put in some water. These guys are going to want to drink too. And let's mark this stuff. You know, we got a nice little industrial strip here. Why not? Except for on the end. Take it back a bit. Yeah, they got room for plenty of industrial. Let's let it fill up. Yeah, the sewage has not yet started to become visible, so that's nice. I can now mark any zoned building historical to preserve its visual appearance. Good to know. I don't really think I have anything that I need that for. I'm still losing money, but the amount I'm losing is going down. That's nice, at least. I'm sure these citizens are like, we want to be living next to all these factories? The answer is yes. Yes, you do. It's good, cheap property value. Oh, I should de-zone those. What, are we experiencing brownouts? Okay, we are experiencing brownouts. And I suspected this would happen sooner or later because my power grid is split across 2 areas. Okay. So yeah, it counts the power coming from this wind turbine and also the wind turbine I have up here as, like, you know, counting in total. But only one of those is feeding into the town. How are we not good yet? Alright, we'll build another one. Am I going to regret building that other one? Maybe. You know what I could do? I'll also go ahead and just connect that up with some high tension line. There, I'm now officially in the green. I am making money. And since I've connected up that, I can go ahead and lower the funding on my power grid. Yeah. The people of my city are enjoying the power now, I'm sure. Yeah. What's going on here? Not enough workers. I mean, I have industrial zones. Residential zones. We just need people to move into them. Ooh, that's a funky zone. Okay. They still want more residential. They haven't used all the residential they've got. Come on, guys. Finish off what you've got already. Nice little houses on the way in there, too. Because why not? It's interesting. I do like it. I don't know if I want to say more than SimCity, but it is... Okay, I like it better than the SimCity I was playing, because the one I was playing is from, like, 1989, and has jank controls, and you can't tell quite what's going on. I have the ability to here to, like, rename streets. You know, I can zoom in, I can, like... let me find a person. There's a person. Oh. I can click this person. Look, Terry Jones, one of the members of Monty Python, right there. Uneducated child. Resides at the Rosewood residence, and he's going to neighborhood shop. That's where he lives. I can pick out individual people on the street and find out where they live. He lives on Howard Street. I will keep that street name. Highland Street, okay. Blackwell Street. Yeah, I could rename some of these streets if I wanted to right now. I could rename some businesses if I wanted to. That's fun too. There's a lot of customization in this that I do enjoy. People are still clamoring for more residential and industrial. Build this at that angle. Oh god, look what it's done. Does that put those things back where they were? It does! Okay, that's nice. Alright. And fortunately, I do get a refund on things that I demolish immediately. Alright, let's, God. If I put it in perpendicular to these, to that line, or parallel to that line, maybe that'll be okay? You know what? Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, the zoning is definitely a weird thing, though. I would have, like, assumed that they might have done, you know, maybe, like, the ability to put in a grid, or, like, have it, like, fill it up. Because as it stands, these gaps in between these grids here, that's just going to be undeveloped land. Do I want to build across? No, this is fine. They can get around that way. Residential, residential. Building houses for people. You do eventually get some decorations, yeah. And in fact, I could throw down some trees and stuff. I picked up a tree brush. I have water controls, ground resources. I could put in some bushes. I put in a little bit of industrial there. How is the sound from the game? Is the sound okay? Oh, I'm a little hamlet. I can now officially tax people. Okay, let's go into the tax thing here. So one thing that you do find out very quickly is people are cool with paying up to 12%. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up for now. And while I'm looking at the budget, let's see what's going on with our electricity. Okay, our grid is taxed. Let's go ahead and put some more money into the electrical grid. How's our water situation? Oh, our water's fine. Our water will be fine forever. Now look at that. We got a whole river to pull from. It's fine. What are you complaining about? Garbage is piled up. Of course it is. I haven't had a chance to put in the dump yet. Come on, guys. The dump can be over here by the windmills. I'll just go ahead and put a little bit of road around this thing. I'm going to go ahead and move that guy out of the way a little bit. There. There. Hickory Street wraps around. Hickory Street, you are now Trash Avenue. And because it's right there, it has access to the power. It just doesn't have access to the water. I'm sure the garbage men want to have some drinking water or something to wash up with. Let's see, I can put in a school. Or as Marsha Brady might call it, a skewel. I will put that right here. Everybody in town can get that. And then we have, I can put in a hospital. Let's put the hospital down here. Why not? Y'all have available resources. I am going to eventually have people up here, I'm sure. I don't know if it's a benefit to actually make these things loop around, but we're making them loop around. Garbage trucks should be doing their thing. In the meantime, there is a demand for industrial zones. Not industrial zones, residential zones. The opposite of that. It's people they want. I will say, the folks who live in the area adjacent to the school, it's a good place for a family to go. I will put the corner of this as commercial. And then the rest will be industrial, residential. That little one's factory. There we go. Tiny 2-square factory. Alright, and then we just sort of, I'll just speed up time and watch the folks do their thing. I imagine that'll be like a little, I don't know, cottage industry. There's like a person with a single loom in there or something. Water's fine, power's fine. Yeah, no, from there we just watch things happen. I'm making $1,000 a week? Maybe? Weekly income, yes, that is a week. $1,100 a week. $1,200. My people are paying taxes. Civic duty. What's going on here? The Garnet residence. There are 0 households living in it. There are 2 households living in it now. Okay. Yeah, if I wanted to, all these houses have, like, just names. So that's fun. Garments Limited. The Box Factory. Ice Cube Factory. Ooh. Garments Limited again. Another box factory. Frank's Fish Stick Factory. Ice cubes, goods unlimited, more fish sticks. Hickory Residence, what are you? You're a box factory. Quiet corner shop. Okay. Like here, the quiet corner shop here is just surrounded by patchy grass from unincorporated land. How did that happen? I don't know. The townsfolk seem to have exhausted the supply of residential areas that I set up for them. So I will build up a little bit. Oh, they didn't like that. There we go. We're breaking out into a nice little grid here. Hey, what? I'll even connect you guys up to Trash Avenue. How does that sound? Terrible, I'm sure, but we're doing it anyway. I want to do a nice little curve in here. Yeah! There we go, that looks nice. My citizens are feeling sick. Why? They have health care. Am I not funding it enough or something? Build more healthcare services. Another one? Well, alright. See, I would have assumed that they were covered from the one. I mean, it's a small town. But, okay. We'll do that. Put one right here. That ought to shut them up. Okay, so I feel as though nobody wants to be over by the dump. Especially because the wind turbines seem to be blowing the air from the dump over here. People will be smelling that dump. That's a bad time. So I won't cross into this area here. At least not with residential. I can see industrial doing well next to the dump, though. Oh, they don't have water? Oh, they have water. What are they complaining about? I will preemptively do this, though, for when these places fill up. Yeah, plenty of power. Well, not plenty, but we have some power. Just in case. I'm going to turn it up a little. Our water consumption is still off the charts. We're fine. Okay, yeah, the garbage dump is unable to process. Okay. That's fine. Healthcare availability, it's fine. Death care, I have nowhere to put corpses. That could be an issue down the road. But it is what it is. I don't have the ability to build a crematorium or a graveyard yet. What do I want to name my elementary school? 'Cause that's something I can do. I wish I could put in, like, bus lanes already, but I can't. You need to have a certain number of people to do it. Something iconic. Dear Watson Elementary. I'm clever. I chuckled at my own joke. That's how you know it's good. I have realized there is an issue over here. And that's that I cannot... There's already people moved in here. So I can't continue this street up if I wanted to. So I'll just go ahead and abandon that intersection to make it a three-way. More residential. I should really surround the school with residential. That's fine. We'll say these school children are going to be having fun, hearing the wonderful sounds of factory work nearby. You guys have water? What are you complaining about? Oh, look! The water's finally dropped down below maximum. It's still nowhere near approaching danger levels, but we're still, you know, they're drinking the water. Okay. More industrial. Residential. Do some more residential over here. D-zone that strip there. Commercial over there. And I was just going to wait for them to fill in. Oh, I have a little area here I haven't done anything with. I'm going to save that area, because I'm sure I will soon enough unlock additional things. What do you guys mean you don't have power? Ugh, that's what they mean by they don't have power. We are running low. What I might do, I might put in a coal plant. This is what I have access to. When do I get access to... Oh god, not until 5,000. Okay. I don't get hydro until 10,000. Worthy village. I can do districts, I can set policies, I can take out loans, and I can do police and fire departments, which is something that I had anticipated. Alright, so I'll do like I did with Trash Avenue over here. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll actually branch this off of Trash Avenue. Here, windmills, you can move out the way for a second. You will soon be obsolete. Okay, and then we'll put in this power plant up here. Road's too long. Road's too short. There. And we'll go ahead and give them some water. Okay. And then we'll just link it up to our network, except no, I don't need to link it up to the network. I can just move the windmills so that they branch over. Haha. Yeah. And so one of the main things with a power plant like this, unlike, there's still Howard Street? How does Howard Street, what? Trash Avenue goes around. You should not be Howard Street. The heck? Yeah, this power plant needs to be able to receive deliveries of coal from outside of town. There. We got Trash Avenue, we got Electric Avenue. And it didn't change the name of Howard Street. How did that even happen? That's so weird. Okay. My people want more residential and stuff, but first I'm gonna put in... I know I didn't want them, but we gotta have some police presence in the town. It's just the way it works. The fire department, however, we love the fire department. They do good things. They put out fires. And I guess I'll put some houses in the middle. And they're right in the middle of town, basically. That's good stuff. They can get wherever they need to go. Fairly easily. Is this gonna... Oh, nobody's gonna like that. Yeah, no, people didn't like that, but it's fine. Whatever. They can cope. One. There we go. There we go. No. There. Okay. I like that it just gave me little frowny faces, like, you've just seriously impacted the property value in this area. Like, guess what? That's probably fine. There, loop it around. I need more residential. Yeah, the good news is my God, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't have access to that. I am still making about 1,000. That's good. How's my water supply doing? Okay, they're putting a decent enough dent into it. You know what I should do? Since I actually don't need either of these windmills anymore, I'm gonna take them out. Yeah, I know, people. I know you don't like that you don't have power for a few seconds because I'm footsing with the power lines. Yeah, I know. There you go. Power's back on. It's just for a minute. Yeah, maintenance on those windmills. Expensive. Now I'm going to pause it before I do this next one. Those steps were ugly. In fact, so is this one. Now, I wonder, will the power go into it before I unpause, or do I need to unpause to make it work? Alright, we'll unpause it. There. Okay. Power's on. We're all good. I have a decent enough surplus of money. I'm just going to go ahead and defund the police a little. Most questionable move a mayor could make, because police unions are powerful. A building has leveled up. Which one? Oh no! Why is that visible? Is it still? It could be, like, the window itself, now that I've minimized it. Okay. I bet what was happening was, it's not visible now. I fixed it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And because it was just sort of underneath the game before, now I've minimized it, so it's not visible. Okay, but you can still see the PNG like itself. Okay, good. All right, we're in perfect working order then. Is a box over part of the screen? Oh, that's like down in the corner here, right? Yeah, that's supposed to be chat. Is chat not popping up in there? Dang it. Wait a minute. There you are. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that was 100% the issue, was layering was in the wrong order. Oops. Yeah, I am going to have to figure out something with this. God, can I... You know, I don't get a whole lot of chat going on. It's okay if it sticks out a little bit. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, like I had ideas for one that's like because my old setup, my usual setup is designed for games that would have played on old 3x4 monitors. You know, old school TVs, and that's not what games are sized to these days. And I tried to come up with one that was better for that, but it didn't quite work out, and so it's not a bad idea to do that again. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm making the river brown again. How unsightly. I do not envy the people living in this little bay down here. I mean, there's nobody down there, but oh man. Yeah, that was 100% by design. When I was in the water screen, I'm like, I see the direction the water's going. It's, yeah. Water flows in this direction. It's stronger up here, but I knew that it would go down that way over there. And I know better than some other players I've seen than to put the intake near the outtake. I know historically speaking, that's what caused cholera outbreaks in London. Yeah, it didn't occur to them back in, you know, like the 1800s that maybe, you know, getting water from near the sewage outlet, that was a bad thing, you know, bad idea. Uh, to their credit, you know, sure, this was newly unlocked service. Oh, Statue of Shopping. Statue of Shopping is a constant reminder of the bliss that it is to purchase something. Requirement for building the Hadron Collider. Weird. Oh yeah, basically, this was before they knew what germs were. Why is this statue so big? Do I even want it? I don't know that I even want it. Does it do something for me? It says that I need it to build like the Hadron Collider down the road, but I don't have designs on that, so... So I would like put this down and then build like a commercial center around it, sort of thing? Like a shopping mall with a thing in it, maybe? Yeah, okay. Well, Shrine of Capitalism, there you go. I can still zone over top of that. Maybe? Go. Like so much Woody the Talking Christmas Tree, that will hopefully spring up into a mall. And I will name Finch Street to Capitalism Crescent. The swell from the music makes me think that it enjoys that I did that. But also I need places for people to live, so let's do a little more of that. Yeah, music swelling so much you'd think I was riding off on a dragon or something. You know, people love to live near the mall. We'll put in some more residential there. Will that work? That'll work. Nice housing for Brody and TS. Two characters that Kevin Smith has not revisited. Wait, no, I haven't actually watched the new Jay and Silent Bob movie, so I can't even say that he hasn't revisited them. I don't know. But I know they showed up at the end of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Basically, the characters from Mallrats. Are you going to suggest we should watch the newer Jay and Silent Bob movie? Because I have been meaning to. I just haven't gotten around to it. So yeah, that could be fun. You know, we could do that. You know, I know there's also a new Clerks film out as well that I haven't seen. Which I've seen the rest of the Clerks stuff, so that could be fun as well. Oh wow, my water is getting near capacity, so let's pump that up to 75 and 65. I have 1334 for population. Okay, well, let's, while I'm sitting here, my game category? Still? Wait. It can't be. The randomizer isn't actually a game category. Oh. You know what? I'd changed it, and I didn't hit the done button. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. In case I am making districts. God, what's going on here? Citizens are sick. The citizens are sick. Why are the citizens sick? I'll fund the medical place more. That's what I'll do. Oh, you firefighters, you're fine. They're sick. They're not on fire. Yeah, when they're on fire, I'll worry about that. Yeah, the citizens are sick, but I don't know why. Is it because, oh god. Maybe they don't like the pollution from the factories. That could be it, sure. Well, you know, it's low. That is pollution. That is pollution. Well, hey, you know, sometimes these things do happen. Yeah, I know there is a reason why a lot of the time they recommend, hey, let's go ahead and just build all of our industrial zones elsewhere. That causes other issues, though. Like, do I just build another hospital? No, they have that one there. I suppose this isn't even a hospital, it's a clinic. I guess, yeah, they ought to be wearing masks already. Don't they know there's a friggin' situation going on? Alright. This whole part of town feels like a good first district to start with. Yeah, that's not a bad instinct. There we go. I've named my little town Plagueton because everybody's sick. And look, everybody's sick, but they're still asking for more industrial. You know what? That's better. I'm taking it. Welcome to Smogsville. Teflon-coated underwear sells like hotcakes. Straps required to keep said underwear in place. Non-stick pants. Okay, well... what I could do is I could zone up some... let me find out which way the wind blows. I don't know which way the wind blows, just that it is windy over here. I'm like, I could start to build an industrial park over here, and then slowly phase out the industrial in here. That feels like not a bad idea. I love that it gives me the option to build road without sidewalks. Wait. Two-lane road. Two-lane road with wide sidewalks. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plan out a little zone over here. Exactly. I'll leave room for a little bit of green space in between. Okay. And because this is going to be like a high density area, I'm building it with the... Do I need 4-lane road for this? Not the whole thing, I don't think. Go. Okay, and then I'll just go ahead and industrial the heck out of this place. I don't think I'm going to do anything on that side of the road. I will sprinkle in some commercial just so that, like, the workers over here have a chance to get, you know, some food on their lunch breaks or what have you. I'm going to pause while I do this. This part of town will be smelly. But, you know, that's a sacrifice we have to make sometimes. Oh, yeah. Your workers gotta have somewhere to eat, right? Okay, I mean, if you want to be running around on foot, then you want something in the area. But yeah, I suppose if it's that close, you could, you know, if somebody can drive it, sure. You know, I absolutely believe that foot traffic was not taken into consideration when building this place. Yeah, I do enjoy, you know, how things do seem to connect up pretty well. Sometimes I have to... So, okay. So if I'm to build here, I can just do it whatever. If I hold shift, I get a little guide that shows me, you know, relation to other stuff. If I hold control, then it'll go in 5-degree units. And there's also, I don't know if you can see, there's it shows the degree over there closer towards the origin point of the thing I'm building, and also the length in the middle. Those are actually from a mod that I installed. I think it's called Precision Engineering. Yeah. Oh god, it's so useful. Okay, let's take out some of this industrial. God, yeah, there's this whole strip of factories in the middle here. Bye! Okay. Go ahead and de-zone that. We'll de-zone you too. I mean, it was really bad. Let's unpause. Let's see where those places spring up now. Will they start to use this area over here? Yeah, I don't know how exactly I can clear out... There we go. I don't know how exactly to clear out, you know, pollution in the area. I assume it'll disperse eventually on its own. Hopefully. Can I just move you? Can I just shove you over here? Yes, but it's, like, at a funny angle now. It doesn't like being at a funny angle. It's gone. I shook it too much, it's gone. Get rid of that. Do I need to, like, tear these down, or will they sort of go on their own? Yeah, no, they'll go on their own. Okay. Is it? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, this... Yeah, it's slowly but surely. I will still leave... I feel as though I should leave a little bit of industrial in town. But maybe not as much as I have. They're getting deliveries. I like those factories, they're fine. I'll get rid of you. You can be a store. You can be a store as well. You like that I named the place with the dump and the power plant the chemical plant zone? Straight out of Sonic 2. We all covered up for, yeah, electricity and power. The garbage service can get all of these places. The fire department can only get in here, so if something happens in the industrial area, I hope they're fine. I hope they can run fast, because, you know, they... Why do the police have such... Oh, I suppose they only go far, okay. The police are not as far-reaching as I'd originally thought. It's fine, though. And the elementary school can get most... a little bit of town. Maybe I could use another one up here. Oh! I've reached a tiny town. I can do parks and plazas. I can get level 2 unique buildings. I have access to landscaping. And some new roads are available. Ooh. Yes, I will still be here when you get back, I'm sure. Yeah, I can do some parky type stuff. I actually just put in the high school, which is right here, and I installed a basketball court right next to it. It is my experience that high schoolers love basketball. Well, they want me to build a public library, but I think perhaps my funds won't allow for that at the moment. So while it's on the agenda, it's not happening immediately. Yeah, the library's $2,200. I only have 8,000, and I'm making 1,700 a week. You know what I can do? I can take out a loan for 5% loan on this. Basically, yeah. That is what's happened here, more or less. God, look at that sewage. Yeah, the pollution is definitely clearing out somewhat. Oh, we have Belmonts in town. I don't gotta worry about vampires. The industrial park seems to be doing well, at least. I don't have to build anything else over here yet, because they are still doing their thing. I see zoning. Happiness, health. Side connections. Districts, no. Terrain height. Traffic routes, tourism. Why does it not just have... Okay, that'll show me colors at least. I can... And then now it's gone. Okay. Alright. That's silly. It's telling me I can build a canal. I don't know what I would do with a canal. No. Okay. Like, what purpose would that serve? Okay, let's see if I can figure out, Okay. Shift terrain, level terrain, slope. ditch sand. Oh. That's where that lives. Okay. I always wondered about this. There's gravel paths you can put in. So now people can walk around back here. Yeah. Whoops. I accidentally wiped out a building. Go ahead and undo those ones. Use quays to finish a shoreline, allow new buildings to be zoned close to the valuable waterfront. I will take that under advisement after I build some houses up here. Because wow, my residential demand has skyrocketed when I wasn't looking. Yeah, I guess people want to live here now that they can breathe. There, just marking off these residential areas in the least efficient way possible. What have I got for unique buildings now? There's the basketball court. You know what? I was supposed to be spending money on a public library. I took out that loan and everything for that. No, I didn't. I didn't take out that loan. I considered taking out the loan, and then I didn't do it. Which is good, because I actually almost have enough money for it. Who needs a loan? I just need to distract myself until it's time. They've all got water, so that's fine. I just need to wait another week, and I'll have the cash. I say that as then I realize I'm going to need a place to actually put this library. It should theoretically be near the high school. Maybe? Where's the elementary school? I forget where I put that. That's high school, that's elementary. So ideally it would go in the middle here. There's already a lot of stuff here. But no, he doesn't want me to move his house. I can only move it a little bit. What about, can I pick up the... I think this is the police station, right? Yeah, that's the police station. That was funky. Can I move you? Yeah, I can move the police station, it looks like. Yeah, have fun over there, buddy. What do you mean no road access? I just saw that car drive off the lot. There. Okay, now that that's moved, how big is this library? That is way too big. Okay. Alright. Police, you going right back. That plan is not going to work at all. I need to take out all of these buildings. I don't want to upend a whole neighborhood. I might just put it up here and build a road around. And when they become available, maybe I'll put in a bus route. There we go. I'll make sure that there's water at the library. They should be covered for power. Yeah, okay. How are we doing? Oh, God. Budget. Our power grid is a little bit taxed. Okay. I guess I should make this a district too. Meadow Heights, no. You are... Enterprise Alley, there you go. Smogsville, I will distribute smoke detectors to. And for the chemical plant zone, they get to monitor their power and water usage as well. And I'll go ahead and include the library in over here. God. The fact that they don't let you even consider sewage treatment until so far down in the game. Like, I got this tiny bit of shoreline here. That's hardly fair. Now, this is interesting. I have the ability to do farming and also forest industry. Right now, this place is set to just be general industry. But I do have the option of... you know, setting out a whole new area and being like, this is farms. Actually, what's my land look like? Wow. My land is so shitty. Yeah, I did have trouble with that before when I tried it. Yeah, like I have a tiny little bit of crappy woods up here, and then I have decent woods over here. But there's also ore and oil up here, it looks like. Hmm. Since there's oil... Yeah, I districted this road here in case I put some little houses in there, as that's like the place where people go away. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's no buildings in here. How's my pollution looking now? Much better. Much better. It's all over here. And nobody lives over there, so it's good. You know, we still have a few factories in town. Maybe... Yeah, let's do it. I'll leave these ones, because they seem interesting. And since they want me to have more residential, let's go ahead and put those in there like that. I don't understand what I would use canals for. Like, are they expecting me to, like, should I carve a sea path in here so that Enterprise Alley has a seaport? That seems like it would be prohibitively expensive. I don't know how these things work. I've never used key walls before. Maybe I'll move you up a little bit. Are we still connected? We are still connected. Good. That's what I was on. Okay, now I can just put a little road down here and I'll have this nice expensive waterfront property. Snapping off, please. Alright, this terrain has gone all sorts of wonky. Go ahead and soften this. so that it's a nice, gentle slope. Whoa! I did not think that would happen. I accidentally made a mountain. Why is it so sensitive? Oh god, I'm demolishing parts of town. Cool, I can just go ahead and undo a lot of this shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, water. Oh, God. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Like, what height is this? If I want to do, like, level to this... So I'm going to go ahead and stick with the soften. It seems to at least work a little bit. Yeah, it's like a contour map. But like I don't know how to be like, please go to this height. Okay. Alright, well, people like that. We need more residential. Why is this like this? Why did they... I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. And install a fun little plaza directly across from the library. Where's my elementary school at? Over there. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? No, there's households there. Why did it have the little bulldoze icon on it? I thought it was maybe telling me that, you know, they want more, words. I thought maybe it was telling me that the building was abandoned. Because that does happen sometimes. People build in places and then it's just gone. I'm gonna de-zone the end of this real quick. And you as well. Then I'm gonna take this and scoot it up, and take you and scoot you up. Maybe I can build a road in here. That's going to destroy that store, isn't it? No, it's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these power lines. Hopefully that's fine. Just to be safe, I'll do that. Because I want to claim this land down here for more expensive residential area. And I'll even do a little space here for a store or two. And they need water, so I'll go ahead and just do... Can't do that for some reason. Weird. Our power consumption is back to bad. I'm already over on that. Okay, I'm close to getting advanced wind turbines. I can do a few of those. How strong is the wind offshore? The wind offshore is not bad. So I don't think you really need to worry about noise pollution if you put stuff down in the ocean, you know? The advanced wind turbines need to sit in the water. There we go. Just to carve out a little area for these bougie folks. And we'll call this place, we'll call that Waterfront Park. There we go. How's our pollution looking? Pretty good. But I seem to have forgotten a factory here. Are you both factories? These are both factories. I know you guys just set up, but please don't. There we go. I put the mall awfully close to the school. I'm sure that's fine. We need more commercial zones, please. Hey, you know, all those jobs that people think they should be having while they're also at school. Maybe I'll build another elementary school. My coverage for elementary schools was not great. I will be here when you get back. Well, I struggle to think of a name for this school. I also noticed I had a notification blinking on my phone. I was like, what's that? It's a blue light, so that usually means text message. But no, it was somebody sent me a DM on Twitter. Oh, now hydrate. I say hydrate as though it's not a beverage made primarily of sugar. Oh! Excellent. Okay. Okay, well, I got some stuff. Well, first thing I should do is cemetery. Yeah, I'll put the cemetery there. And that actually reaches everywhere people live. Oh no, cats behave. Okay, so I officially have somewhere that I can put dead people now. So that's taken care of. And a place for some old folks to go. And I did pick up some of the advanced wind turbines. So if I just put some of those out here at sea... I only have enough money for one of them right now. It's telling me to buy another piece of land, but, oh god. I gotta increase my water budget. Okay. We're officially back in the green for water. And my power is... not great. God, it's barely windy over here at all now. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just wait another week or two and then have enough money for another one of these guys. I know that's what loans are for, but, you know. I don't want to take out a loan. I have to pay it back then. Let me just speed up time a little bit here. Okay. Set that down, and now... Alright, electricity production 77 megawatts, consumption 56 megawatts. We are back in the green. That should be good for a bit. Now I have... not a ton of money to work with, but I can still do some stuff, I'm sure. Put some houses in here. And put one down here. I'm not going to connect that street up. I'm going to just do that. Same over here. Waterfront Park should only have... maybe not just the one way in, but, you know... I'll give the people in Waterfront Park direct access to the industrial area. Then I have all these spaces to put more residential areas in. Though they also want some commercials, so I'll do some of that too. I have this nice area in here, and I don't know what to do with that. Let's see. The bus depot costs 30,000, which I do not have right now. But I do feel as though buses would be nice. So what I can do is, I can take out a loan. God, 10% interest. Feels like highway robbery. I'll wait on buses. I'll D-zone those, though, so that I can think about maybe dropping down the bus depot in there. Maybe? How big is it? That will fit. Though I also might set it back. And, yeah, okay. Two-way bus-only expressway. Okay, it's not letting me look at what it'll... Maybe it's not... It's so weird. I don't think that there is. I don't know. I haven't... If there is, I haven't found it. God, that was terrible. But that'll work when I have the money for it. See, this road here is for buses only. So in theory, nobody will be able to enter here except for buses. So I don't want to build businesses. Maybe I'll put some businesses in here. Not houses, though. These citizens will have a lovely view of the sewage. I don't want to build a cross street there or here. I got plenty of cross street coverage from these two. Oh, the wind turbines out here at sea also have solar panels. That's handy. Can't complain about that design. I wonder if that would actually work. We're taking a loan. Putting in the bus depot. God, look at what I did to my land. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't run into this issue at all before. Okay, I'll put in a line that goes through the industrial park. Okay. I will name that one the Enterprise Express. And the color of that bus line will be green. And we'll give them a... I don't know the difference in these buses. We'll give them a 30-person capacity bus. What's going on here? Not enough educated workers. I've got a high school. Come on, what more do you need? What I want to do is I want to create a new bus line. You know, whatever. I'll start from somewhere else. Make sure I know where these schools are. There's those two. And the high school is basically by that elementary. Okay. Okay. We'll call that one the after school. After school line. And I will... Since it's after school, it's not technically a school line though, so I'm gonna... I'll mark that one in white. And that one only needs to... Oh, that one only needs to run during the day. Because I don't think the students are going to be going, you know, to and from school to the library. Basically, I wanted to give them a way to get to and from the library. But anybody along the way can also make use of that bus line. I should also put in a bus route to the chemical plant zone. People, stop complaining. I'm doing more. They're like, we wanted the bus service, though. Okay. Call that the chemical plant line. We will give it a nice... purple? Yeah. Good call. How's my loan doing? Okay, I'm sitting at 12,000. So yeah, I'm doing pretty decent on paying that loan back. Yeah, basically I just want there to be a way for buses. I got lines going to the bus depot. I think that makes sense, right? I'll also put in a little crosstown expressway, I suppose. And we'll call that the crosstown line. It gets red. I like that they let you make different colors for these things too. Do these bougie folks need bus lines? Probably not, but I'll do it anyway. Honestly, adequate public transit does help with property values, so maybe that'll be a thing for them? Completed the line. Call that one the waterfront line. Blue feels appropriate for them. My services are both good. Okay. Oh, I could afford another coal plant if I wanted. I can pay off my loan. Let's do it. I mean, I'm just fidgeting with bus lines anyway. I may as well. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Might be good if I remembered where my other elementary school was, but I don't. I will make the school lines Soda Aqua. Give it a school bus, and it only needs to run during the day. God, what did I name that elementary school? Oh, Jesus. The line goes right past the second elementary school. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it does. Okay. And I just go ahead and delete that one for now. They all hated it. The people hated it. Okay, there we go. I don't even know if that direction is north. I'm just calling it that. Only run during the day, that's fine. Alright, what did I name that school? Right, I named it the Earthen Ring Elementary. Because they love them some elementals. Yes. Okay, where's more of these schools at? There's the other elementary, so I'll start a new bus line there. Just so that these kids can get to school. What a terrible commute for these students. The bus is going to go right past the dump. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do things a certain way. Okay. That one in pink as well. Give it a school bus. Only during the day. Just call it Watson Elementary. Yes, they get to go by. Yeah, it's I'm sure not a great ride. Since it's the older part of town and it's like in the middle of town, maybe it's like the lower income area. I don't know. Wait, can I check on that? Is there property value? Land value. Yeah, kind of. I mean, these guys are the cheapest part of town, but they got factories and stuff over there and the dump and everything, so yeah. I guess if any part of town was the cheaper part, it is up in here. Dear God, look at that. Look at that. It's wrapping around. What a nightmare. and we get away with it. Who is going to stop me? Nobody. You know what? That wall does look nice. God. There's a town in my province called Sheet Harbor. I don't think that one needs any explanation. Oh, God. Where's my high school hiding at? High school is up here. I could probably do with another one, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'll just put in bus lines. I've already forgotten which one was the high school. High school, right there on the corner. Let me make a new bus line here, folks. Oh, these people smiling, as though this is something they're going to be able to take to get to work. It is not. This is a bus route for the high school. Nothing worse than a bunch of teens walking around, right? Here's another bus line. Schools. And... I named the high school something? I did not. It's the 420 Get High School. It's named by a contest, I'm sure. That could have happened, right? And that's the this game's equivalent of the Bodie McBoatface. I do have some more demand. I can build more stuff. Thing is very much telling me to look at other plots of land. I don't want to buy where my poop is going. I also don't know that I want to buy the other side of... See, I could see getting some fun stuff out of buying the other side of the river. Got a lot of forestry. Got a lot of good farmland there. It's only 2,500. Sure. They're like, maybe you would like to buy additional land. I'm like, no. Alright, let's see what we've got now. Okay, so yeah, that's a little bit farmable. It says I've got a lot of units of forest over here, but they look kind of sparse to me. I go further south, then that's probably even better. This is, if I'd had purchased Shit Harbor over here, then I'd get access to this forest. Maybe next. You know, if I get my hands on the ability to do a sewage treatment plant, then I will do that over there. I could clean it up. It could be a project. Yeah, I will definitely, though. Oh, there's already a bridge over there. My local traffic know how to... the road doesn't even connect over there. I bought something with 0 roads. I'm going to have to do my own thing. That'll be fun. What's going on here? Not enough educated workers. When do I get access to university? Oh god, 7,500. I'm not even close. Is there a... population? Okay. Noise pollution. Some of these places are loud. Crime rate's high at the bus depot. I did defund those police. The game doesn't know how real life works, so it's just like, the police don't have money, so people are getting mugged on the bus. Like the cops go on the bus. Now that I've emptied out all the factories from in town, I assume I can lower my healthcare expenditures. How's my water system? We're good. Power, we are iffy. I don't like that they make me be like, I can't start with decent power infrastructure. I have to like, I have to build my way up to it. Which I understand why from a gameplay perspective. At the same time, I don't like it. Oh, look at the school bus going. School bus. It's only got 2 passengers. Let's go! I like that I have the option of just watching. School bus. Still only 2 passengers. Three passengers now. There are like 3,500 people in this town. Why does this bus only have 3 passengers? Oh look! An abandoned building. Goodbye. Oh, burned bean coffee. We got advertisements. Oh, we're up to 6 passengers on the school bus. Yeah, I suppose there is something you can do to actually boost birth rates, and that's building a childcare facility. I was not sure where I wanted to put that. The bug spray van is importing goods to the pharmacy. Okay, so this is on a nice hill. I'm sure the bug spray people are just looking to know not enough educated workers. I'm sure the bug spray people are just looking to sell some bug spray. And they're not, like, fumigating. I wonder. That's enough bus ride. You know what? I think a high school would fit in here. But then there'd be no way for it to get out. It would be buses only. Let's see. I half want to just, like, start building a whole new place over here. And then connect them after the fact. But I recognize that the way that the power grid and the water grids work, that would be a nightmare. Because it'd be like, you don't have enough power. But it's just because this place has too much and the other one doesn't have enough, that sort of thing. Okay, well, I will build out my zone here a little bit. I left room for additional shit in here. For a good reason. That's 4-lane road. Do I have snapping off? I do have snapping off. I also want a freeform. I don't want that. Yeah, sure. It's a weird smell coming from the apartment next door. Are they... Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. So... Alright. There's dead people in town. I have discovered an issue. The the hearse from the cemetery can't get down here because this is a bus-only road. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Now they should be able to pick up. Yeah, here's the thing, I do have cemetery. It's literally right here. Hearse, where are you going? Yeah, the hearse can definitely get down here. Oh, you know what? I bet that's why there was crime down here, too. The cops couldn't get in here. Multiple problems. Now the cops can get down here. And here comes a hearse. Thank God. Hearse is picking up the dead guy. Yup, they just loaded the casket in. They're getting the dead guy from over there. Going back to the cemetery. Wait at the lights, and off he goes. And he despawned into the cemetery. That's just awkward land use right there. Yeah, okay, that solved that problem immediately. I can't even believe that happened. Right, I was setting up more stuff over here. The people want more of this, so more of this they will get. Let's leave a little strip down the middle of these ones, just so I can install a gravel path. That's not quite the middle. There we go. And I'll do some more over here. Do. These are really big intersections, so I want to leave a lot of room. That's literally the edge of town, so I'm not going to go past there actually, so we're just gonna do that whole thing. Water pipes. Because people be thirsty sometimes. There we go. Now, we need more residential and commercial to balance out that industrial. But also I wanted to put in gravel path. Where is gravel path? Oh, paved path. Ooh, fancy. Can't do it. There we go. That looks okay. It's high school, elementary, right there. Well, this thing's bigger than I thought it was. Okay. I've already built a statue of shopping. Can I do any of these other things? No, I cannot. That's fine. Okay. Roads. Give me my standard 2-lane. Why is this road like this? What happened here? Oh, it's the bus stops. That's what happened there. They are a little bit awkward. But, you know, the bus needs somewhere to pull over to the side, so whatever works. Let's see, we are definitely needing more residential than commercial. Start with that. I'll do that and that. Wait. No, you guys get out of there. What I want to do, I want to put in another path. After I zone up a little more residential up here. Whoops! I accidentally cut that building off. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, they got some nice paths going back through the backyards here. It looks nice. We had that sort of shit going on in the neighborhood I grew up in. It was great. You know, you could just, if you needed to get, you know, from one friend's house to another real quick, you could just cut through some of these back paths. Why need to water you guys up? There we go. And my water levels are fine. My electricity levels are in danger territory. Drop down another one of those. Yeah. Maybe two more just to be safe. What's going on over here? Is this not enough work? Not enough workers in general. Oh, wow. How do I have just flat not enough workers? I got so much residential area. Well, now's as good a time as any to put in that child care facility. I know grids are boring in terms of city layout, but it's really efficient. That is true. God, at this point I wonder if my my bus routes don't go all the way up this way, so I might eventually have to put in more. We'll see. Okay. I still have plenty of cash for this shit, so we're gonna build over some too. No, it might. You never know. I do have the option of installing trees. I also really enjoy these gravel paths. Okay, residential goes in. Wait. Water goes in first. Get that shit out of the way before anything else. I accidentally put that not under the road. There. Zone and brush here. I don't usually like to just plunk down whole blocks of residential like that, but we're doing it. Yeah, some stores in between stuff here is always helpful. Let's see here. What sort of trees do I want to do? Do some pines, apple trees, whatever this flower tree is. I don't have any presets, so... God, I can install giant redwoods. Ooh! Okay, let's turn that strength down a bit. Did not intend to accidentally put up a forest, but there we are. I could put trees down in here. Come on, guys. That's not quite what I had in mind. I accidentally just placed down oak trees. This is a good candidate for dropping in trees. Yeah, the tree brush that I'm using here is also a mod that I downloaded. Normally you'd have to place trees one at a time. And everybody's like, that's a huge pain in the ass. You don't want to do that. Let's surround the industrial park with a forest. Because I can do that. And like you said, maybe it'll help. Let's check out my zones. And big in that. You should include that and this. You gotta get bigger too. Are they complaining about not enough workers? Not enough workers. complain to me about not enough workers. I'm doing it. These guys probably also could use fire department, since they got no coverage whatsoever. And yeah, my transit lines don't go up there, but they're within a few blocks. People can walk that. That's fine. I've walked farther than that. Garbage is piled up. Oh god, how's my dump? 82% full. Oh no. The elderly get to live down here in the elder care home. I know. Let's see. I am... Oh god, I'm only halfway to an incinerator. Okay, here's the plan. I'll bring these roads out a little bit. And then I'll put a dump back here. It's already filthy back here, why not? You know what? In case of industrial accidents, I'll also give them a nice little hospital. And, because I'm feeling generous, running water. Get some trees, get some trees. I don't know if that's helping at all. Brush options. I don't have anything I need a brush for. Go away. I don't know if that's helping with the pollution at all, but it isn't going out past the tree line, which is the important thing, I feel. Of course they're sick. They live next to a factory. God. Fine. What do we got here? Fine fashions. They make clothes. How much can they pollute? Come on. You make appliances. You employ 3 people. You employ 4. This one's got 9 workers. Yeah, it's fine. But like I said, 0 to 3 households. Well, see, nobody lives there. Nobody's sick. It's fine. It's fine. They moved out. Okay, I'm still making money. That's good. Grids are... Ooh. Water's getting up there. Okay, water's good now. Oh no. Where are you headed? Ambulance? The cars are a little bit janky. Maybe these roads being just 2 lanes is an issue at this point, because there's buses on them, and so when the bus has to stop, so does the ambulance, and that's no good. Like, that's clearly an issue. Alright, he's driving off to the medical clinic, that's fine. The medical clinic is right there. He drove right past it. Okay, so these are 2-lane roads with medians. Could upgrade this to a 4-lane road. And it's the same size. Oh, that one was already a 4-lane road. Okay. Yeah, I get the impression this is basically our main street. And this one. Oh, speaking of insurance, that reminds me. What's the story with your inhaler situation? Oh. I don't know why I expected anything else from insurance. Yeah, some real drawbacks to some provincial things going on, but, you know. I suppose we need only look south and see that it could be worse. I don't even want to build this. Where did I put that childcare facility? It's right there. So I'm going to put this small playground basically around the corner from the childcare. You know what? Basketball court too. I suppose it's good that there's no copays on that stuff. It's, you know, with my insurance, usually I have to shell out like, you know, $3 when I pick up my blood pressure meds, but otherwise, pretty decent. I haven't had them be like... Wait, I think I had an issue with the dentist before, but I think it got sorted out. Yeah, I know that I'm entitled to so many, like, eyeglasses appointments in a year. I haven't even come close to hitting that number. I don't even know what it is. Because when I find a pair of glasses I like, I stick with them, and quite frankly, getting my eyes tested again is a huge pain in the butt. I might be overdue for eye check. I'm not going to zone that yet. I think we're pretty decent spot here in terms of getting some growth in. I hit 45 for a second. What's the next milestone, I wonder? In theory, I could also branch off of the roundabout to elsewhere. I could put some houses in a Waysburg. What am I thinking with that? They're not going to get power out there. Yeah, maybe I should have looked into the blue lens filter thing. It's, I know I got 2 pairs of glasses at the same time when I went last time, and I was like, you know what, I like these, I may as well get 2 pairs of the same thing. And one of them had like some anti-reflective coating on it, and the other one I was just like, I probably don't need that on the second pair. Well, I've been going for a few hours. It might be a good place to stop for now. Maybe next time I decide to stream more of this, I will start a new subdivision off of the roundabout, perhaps? Yeah, 3 hours is a pretty decent stream time, I think. Probably a little over an hour longer than I would have done a randomized Earth for, I'm pretty sure. If it was Zelda, at least. I'm still cutting my teeth on Castlevania, and it's been so long since I even attempted Super Metroid, I don't know how I would do on that. New piece of land available. I could buy any of these. The waterfront properties are tempting. But not for now. Yeah, so I guess we'll call it there for now. When do I get into... Oh, God, I'm super close to getting an oil plant. Is it less pollution? Much more upkeep per week. Ideally, I'd be able to get a hydro plant and just put a dam here. No pollution on that. $3,200 a week upkeep, but, you know. And I know one thing you can do is you can, like... It might not be a great idea, but you can, like, layer them. So you could do, like, dam, dam, dam. And get, like... Because the water's gonna go through. What's full? Okay, it's... 15% full. This landfill is full. Okay, well, before I take off, I'm gonna install another landfill, I guess. God. Fortunately, the same road can be used. Oh, that's why people are complaining about finding industrial waste. They're not finding industrial waste, it's just regular waste. But still, I understand. I suppose I could continue this place out here this way some. I could make the road branch out here so that I don't have to have people go up there. There's a whole area down here that looks nice to build on. Oh, I got palm trees. How do I have palm trees? I didn't assume this was that sort of climate. But yeah, oh, dear God, I have so much money. Okay. Hitting pause. And what else I'm going to do? Save game. New save is... I think I named the city New Pendington, or name Pendington. Name Pendopolis. You know what, I like name Pendington better. Yeah, Smogville is just this specific district. What are they complaining about over here? Oh, that's not complaining. They just had those policies in place, right? Yeah, Smogville is nice. Look, all that pollution cleaned up. That's a nightmare. This is terrible. That ain't great. God, what do I even do with this? I guess, yeah, that landfill is just full, and, because later on I will get the ability to build an incinerator, but I need many more people. So yeah, I will definitely figure out a new subdivision next time I do this. Maybe I'll branch off of here or something. In fact, I will put down some planning roads. While we are paused. Look at what it did. Oh, God. It's totally deformed my roundabout. Can I just bend that back into place? You know what? That could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah, there we go. That'll be decent, and I'll even continue down this way some. Yeah, I don't really need all these power lines at this point, because power is just fine. My water consumption is a little bit dicey, so you know what I can do? I can toss another one in. Yeah, I'm gonna save and I'll call it there too. Name Pendington. Oh. It needs pipes. Alright, and that is a good place to leave off for now, having doubled my water production ability. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time.